It's been a while. Not that long, but it's been a while. But I wanted to post a video because I made a promise that I'm going to be more active on my YouTube. But this video is going to be about my kind of like, not a vlog video, because I do want to start vlogging soon. But I'm just trying to get my tech game up because I'm not the most tech savvy person. But my daughter had her birthday. She's now 8 years old. And her birthday was on October 10th. So I want to talk about the Great Wolf Lodge. I have some footage, which I'll probably put up later. My phone has no space, so I cannot even, where I have that video, I can't upload it to YouTube because it's saying my phone doesn't have any space. So I have to like clear some space so I can upload it. But I'm just going to talk about my experience at Great Wolf Lodge because it was our first time going, and I just want to talk about it. But we went to the location in Williamsburg, Virginia, and immediately when we arrived, we were all kind of like blown away because, you know, Virginia's kind of like quiet and low-key. So the location was kind of like in the cut, but when you pulled in, it was like this big, beautiful, like log cabin-esque looking building. So we were just automatically blown away by that. And as we're walking up to it, they have like these wolves carved out of like stone, and these bears out of wood and all this other stuff. So it was kind of like, wow. When you go inside, you feel like you're in a log cabin. You feel in the lobby, you feel like you're in a log cabin. They have this big fireplace in the lobby, couches. Then they have, you know, the desk where you check in at. They have even like an area, like a kind of like sitting area for at night. They read stories to the kids. But anyways, I'll get back to that later. So we checked in, and the keys to the rooms are not the key cards. The keys to the rooms are bracelets. I wish I had brought my bracelet for this video, but they're bracelets, and they open your doors to the building, doors to your room, which I love that. That way you don't have to worry about carrying around your key card. You just keep your bracelet on the whole time. So those are the keys, and I got those keys for the adults. The kids just had regular bracelets with paws on them. So we got our stuff, went outside. We took a lot of pictures outside. Then we went to our room. Immediately when we opened up the room, the first thing when I opened the room was the smell. The room smelled so good. Like, I don't know what they spray, but it smells delicious. Like, it's like inviting. You know, that's your first experience with a hotel room, is usually when you open the door. The first thing is the smell. Sometimes it's a stale, most of the time it's a stale smell. I've never stayed at any hotel that they actually made the room smell good. Like they sprayed something to make it smell good. That was the first time ever. And I've stayed at nice hotels, but that was the first time ever. The room smelled really good. We had the wolf den room, or the wolf cabin, but anyways, the room we had a separate kid area, and it was the kid area, because they have different themed rooms. So we had the kid camp one where it looks like a tent, and there's no door on the kids' room, and the ceiling doesn't go all the way up, so they can even, well, there's bunk beds in it, so if they're at the top, they can even like look over and see you, or you can see them in the mirror. It was like a mirror on the wall, you can see them. And they have their own TV in that room. So there were bunk beds. They had their own TV. It was like a small room. It was big enough for them. They weren't doing a bunch. And we weren't even in the room that long anyways. So my daughter was scared. Even though it's her birthday, she was scared to sleep on the top bunk. So the other child ended up sleeping on the top bunk. And my baby slept on the bottom, which makes me feel a little bit more comfortable, because in the middle of the night, I didn't want her to forget she was on a bunk bed and fall off trying to go to the bathroom, thinking she could just walk off the bed. So that was better anyways. Oh, the bathroom. The bathroom was nice. It wasn't extremely big, but it was like a nice, decent size. The shower was a nice size, and I loved like they had kind of like stone walls in the shower, which I love that. I love that. What else do we have? We had a microwave. We had a little refrigerator. There was this big, huge mirror, like a vanity area, and it was a big, huge mirror. I loved that. There was a full bed and a pull-out couch bed, and we utilized both. One adult on one, the other adult on the other. I slept in the full bed. We had a patio because we were upstairs. We were like on the first floor, so we had a nice little patio area, and they had like I don't smoke at all. Nobody I hang with smokes. But if you're a smoker, they have actually like an ashtray built into the wall outside, and it says like smoking or something like that. So I guess you can put your cigarettes and things in that. I'm not sure. But there was chairs out there so you can kind of sit and relax. We had a TV, of course, so there was a TV for the kids and a TV in the adult area. We had a nice table. Oh, they have beautiful wood furniture in the rooms. Like, kind of, like, really good quality wood furniture. Like, it looks handmade. And we were even saying, like, we would buy it. That's how nice it looked. So, that was that. So, we stayed in the room. We didn't stay in the room too long because there is an indoor water park. In the winter months, they close the outside, or when it's getting cold outside, they close the outside. So we were just in the, inside in the water park. So we went to the water park. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm gonna try to hurry up because I don't want this video to be longer than 10 minutes. But they have like a kitty area with there's like 2 slides, and those are pretty fast, but not too fast. Then they have in the other area where they have the bigger slides. Man, there's one in particular, I think it's called the Howlin' Wolf. I will never go down that one again. It was just too scary for me. Maybe you guys will love it. If you go, come back on my video and tell me how you like the Howlin' Wolf. That's the one all the way at the top, and you get on that raft that has just like the little donut hole. You're supposed to kind of like sit your butt in that little small donut hole, but you end up sitting on top of the raft. I would never go on that one ever again. It was too scary for me. Too scary. But the other 3 ones, especially the other ride, where it's like a raft ride and everybody can sit in that one, I would go on that. We went on that one plenty of times. And the other 2 slides, we went on a couple of times. And the lazy river, they have a lazy river. They have a wave pool. It's kind of like a simulated beach. Like, I felt like I was at Ocean City. Like, the waves were kind of strong, but not in a bad way. But they were like strong to make you really feel like it was a wave, not like the little cheapy like little bumps away. No, this was like real waves. They were crashing. Loved it. They have a hot tub area. There's one that's for adults only. Then they have another hot tub that's kids can go in it. It's for the kids, but adults can get in it too. So if you want to get in with your kids, you go to that one. Then they have an adult only one. But if you're in an adult only one, you could sit on the side where you could look into the kid one. And that's what we did. They were going in and out the kid hot tub into the pool. So we could just look over and see them in the kiddie hot tub and talk to them. They would come up and talk to us and all that, to like the little netted area. What else do they have? They have like a little food area in there. They have a changing area. They have life vests for the kids. The kids, they wear a vest the whole time. I love that because it makes you feel tons, like, even though they have lifeguards everywhere and they're like constantly walking up and down, looking in the water, like they pace back and forth, then they switch off and they go to different areas. So they're really good with that. So it's definitely a good place to go if you want to feel safe with your kids get in the water, because they have the lifeguards and then they have the life vests. Please put a vest on your kids. Like, I don't even care if they can swim. Please put a vest on your kids. So that was that. Oh, they have that wave rider thing where you can kind of like ride the wave, like the wave rider thing. Everybody was scared to get on it except for my daughter. She was like, first she said she didn't want to get on it. Then after a while she was like, I want to try it. And I was shocked. But she tried it and she did really good. And I'm so proud of her because I thought she was going to back out. But the line, she got closer and closer. She actually got on and she did it. And I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of my baby. But that's that. Oh, they have, now I cheated a little bit. It's my daughter's birthday. So, of course, I ate cake. And they have a pizza place there called the Wolf Den. The pizza is amazing. I have to say that. I have to say that because if you're there and you decide to bypass it, don't bypass it. Go to the Wolf Den and get the pizza. It's really good. And but then come back and take your Herbalife shakes and all that other stuff. Get back on track. Sorry, I just fell off a little bit. But anyways, what else? That's it for the most part. Oh, they do story time at night, and it was October, or it is October, so the kids could